In everyone, my name's Nicholas. I'm a part-time thrifter. I buy this online, Amazon for profit. So it is Tuesday the 18th. We've actually got a few sales, which is good. We're currently at 1,487 subscribers, 1,759 followers, and 10 members. Okay, so we've got 2 new members, which is brilliant in our group. And we've got the new quote, which is, if your ship doesn't come in, swim out to meet it by Sparky. So that's absolutely brilliant for us. And really nice actually beginning to the week, and I'll show you. First of all, we've got this. I'd actually listed it for ages and I said damaged box because I couldn't be bothered taking more pictures, but I've actually put the pictures up and it's sold the day after. So obviously people want to know what they're actually buying, which makes sense really. And we're going to pack it up and get it posted. So that's sold for 63 quid. Remember, we did actually get a refund from Amazon for 3 units. So this is absolutely pure profit for us. And obviously we're going to be using 2 boxes. I'm going to cut it out and we're going to slip that back in. So that basically this is going to slip into that for us. In theory, that is. And that's going to fit in there, so I need to make sure I cut this side. So that's going in there. Fits nicely in, and then this Lego should actually fit nicely inside. Perfect. And it should actually even possibly seal properly. Get it in so it seals properly too. Just a nice way, okay, because I didn't have any more. I've got boxes, but I didn't want to waste a big box for just one item. I like using the bigger boxes for Amazon, so I'm just going to put a bit of tape around it, just basically where the joint is. And just in case. Do I use an excessive amount of tape? Yes, I do. So this is Lego. So that's brilliant. That's the Lego set going. We've actually sold our final Monsterverse figure. So we're talking about this Warback character. He's finally sold, and he sold for 20 quid, 22 quid actually, I want to say it was. And he's going to go in one of these boxes that we've got. Trying to figure out, there's no receipt in here. Packing peanuts or wherever they are. May as well just use the box. But more, I think I've got plenty here. Plenty of void fill. And use the box that we already had. It's not going anywhere. Just make sure we use a toilet roll. There's a few labels on this. And this is Warbat. Those are really good buys. Those are really good buys, but now they're gone. Space for something else. Really on the wall. I've actually been thinking again, guys, of changing this. Yeah, I mean, told my wife. She probably thinks I'm crazy, but it is what it is. I just enjoy spending time in the garage, and I want to make it look as nice as possible. I'm actually thinking buying plasterboard and insulating all that side properly. Plasterboard these ceilings, so at least trying to get the plasterboard up to this, so maybe it looks like kind of like a YouTube studio, and not like someone's crazy said. I don't know. I enjoy it, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it the way it looks. Could it be better? Yes it can, so that's what I'm going to try and work on. We've actually got 2 sales from the variation listing that we've got. So the first one is, we've got Skylanders, Spyro and Chop Chop, so they're both legendary, and they've actually sold for 14 quid for both of them, and therefore, and plus postage, so 16.48 for these 2 characters. Remember, we actually bought them from a lot of 80 for 40 quid, so super pleased with that. Super pleased because I get to use my lovely eBay boxes too. That I've had for a long time. Literally, that's the reason as to why I bought these boxes, because I was selling Skylanders and Disney Infinity figures. So, void fill at the bottom, 1, 2, void fill on top. I think I can get one more in. So, initially I thought that I'd wasted my time spending 2 hours creating a variation listing, taking pictures, but I'm already 30 quid from that variation listing, and I've still got the PS3 to sell. So I think it ended up being one of the best buys I've actually done. So this I'm going to put Legend. So I remember which one it is. So this is Legend. And then we've actually got a variation listing again. A total order for 12 quid. And that comes with 5 different figures. Okay, obviously what I've done is they've actually got some money off because I've actually got 5 things in one go. So we've got 1, 2, board, 3 Riptide, a Raptor and Hex. I think the Raptor one is probably the rarest one out of these. I think it only came with a 3DS, but lovely, all in one order. They're all going. What would I have done? I would have possibly put them in an auction, and I would have probably got 30 for everything, and I've still got a whole pile there. So I'm really pleased. That's time in creating this variation listing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 all together, nice and neat. That is not going anywhere. I'm going to put the number 5 because there's 5 items going in there. But yeah, so I think it's actually been quite a decent day in regards to orders on eBay. We've had, finally, Amazon's actually has picked up. We had a good 400 quid day the other day, and I'll show you what we are running total at this moment in time. So 129 today. So we're currently at 3,727. You can see how there's a massive gap there for the period of 2 days. Massive gap, 2 days I've not sold anything, but that's what it was really. I have got some footage from TK Maxx, and trying to edit it and get it out for you guys. You should be watching today the NBA Chop Shop video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm getting into it. I've got about 50 odd moments. I know people don't like it, so I apologise guys, but I enjoy it, so it's going out. And yeah, but that's it for today. Day 1's finished. Evening everyone, day 2. And what we've actually got is some more Skylanders figures that we've actually got to sell. We've sold actually even. So we've got a total order for £9.20 for these 4 guys. Again, so we're just looking at Skylanders Giants. And again, another 2 ones here. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. And the fact that it's nothing crazy is actually quite exciting because they've actually sold for more that would actually be asking for. Because usually I would have put this on an auction instead of actually selling them individually. So it seems like me taking the time to make this variation listing has made a massive difference. So I'm pleased with that. So that's going to go in this boots box that I already had handy, which is quite perfect. Looking at my Sappy pen, so this is 4. Then we've actually got these two guys, so we've got a Raptor and Hothead. They've actually sold for £13.57, which is not bad, really. Again, remember we've actually paid 40 quid for the figures plus all the PlayStation 3, which again, PlayStation 3 is actually not sold yet. I'm hoping it'll sell soon. I've got 2 or 3 watches on it, but I am asking a lot. I'm asking 75 quid for it. I dare say I could put it down to 50 and sell it instantly, but I'm asking top ball just in case anyone with a global shipping program actually buys it. That's why I'm waiting. Amazon's actually picked up again, which I'm quite happy. What's not picked up is this weather, guys. Anyone living in UK, what we like, what is this weather? Yeah, so Amazon is picked up a bit. Let's have a look what we're on. We're on 4,324 and it is the 21st, I think, of May. So again, not bad. Last box here we've actually got is this legendary bouncer. He's only sold for 2 quid plus postage. You win some, you lose some, okay? I make my money when someone's actually buying more than one item. That's where I make my money. Usually it happens, but sometimes people don't. People just want a single item. So they're getting a single item. Still getting the same experience as someone who's paid $15. $15? Why am I saying dollars? I'm saying dollars because they're stopping an NBA top shop pack, that's right. And I'm going to put one here. Yeah, so if you can see, if you can hear the rain, that's what it is. But yeah, so this is Friday. These are the orders I've actually had to pack for eBay. Nothing in regards to Amazon. Yeah, day 2's finished, guys, and catch you in a bit. Hey everyone, so it's day 3. We've actually got one more sale, and this eBay item is the Lego not Lego Imaginator even, a Skylanders Imaginators that I sold for 2 quid. And again, it's a variation listing. The way I make my profit is when people buy 2 or 3 because I actually save with postage, but when they buy 1 at a time I basically get 1 quid, which again, it's not bad. We're currently at 1,760 followers of 1,496 subscribers and 10 members, which is brilliant. I've actually spent quite a lot of this morning. I've put about an hour and a half making some FBA parcels for us. You can actually see here. So I've got the 2 there, I've got 1 there. Obviously I've got the stock over there. I've changed the garage yet again. Just moved a few things around. So I just thought actually first day 2, first time that I'm actually sending a parcel to Amazon that I had to basically create the label instead of being UPS. So obviously it's a beauty product, and I have to actually send it myself. So it'd be interesting to see. I've never done that before actually in 2 years. It should in theory work in exactly the same way as you actually sending something to a customer. I've just put the address because they give you basically, they give you the FBA sticker where basically when it gets scanned in, but I had to create my own label to send it out for us. And I'll show you a few of the sales that I've actually had on Amazon too for us. So if you give me 1 minute, I'll screen record. So I'll move this way so you potentially can actually see everything there. That'll cover also the tin. And so well, the first sale that we've actually got is we've actually sold 10 or 12 of these units. There's actually a video of me actually picking these units for $12.50, and they actually sold for $24.50. Obviously you can see how at the moment in time it sells for $20.99, but because obviously I used Profit Protector Pro, they were able to actually start at 22 and then they were actually gone to $24.50, which is brilliant. And again, above average, £5.66 per unit. I've sold 12 of them, so that's brilliant. Let's continue with the next product. Skip and Hop. So you probably saw the video on Friday. I picked up from TK Maxx and they give me a profit of £3 each, $5.99. A great buybot Pro even score, so we're happy with that. Continuing. Now this is a purchase before I actually had buybot Pro, and I just thought as a PS5 game surely it will sell, but obviously Amazon have the buy box. I did make a fiver, £22, but I think I just got lucky that Amazon actually sold out. Amazon are back on a listing straight away, so quite a risky play really for me. Okay, £22 to get a fiver. It worked out in the end, but if I'd actually used buybot Pro, I wouldn't have scanned. I wouldn't have actually picked it up because I would have seen that Amazon have got the buy box. I've sold out of these maybe even 6-7 months ago. You actually saw a video where Hermes actually delivered in basically massive FBA boxes these Caterpillar games. They've actually sold, and each of them that has actually been selling is giving me a £10 profit. So a really good buybot score of 66%. Pleased with that. But my best sale has to be this. So again, another video that you actually saw me from RA picking it up at Asda for £10 and has sold for $55.73. So we're pleased with that because that gives us a profit of $34.50 too, and obviously had a great buybot score. So I'm really pleased with that. So yeah guys, this is for day 3. Hopefully you're enjoying these videos. I've got another RA video coming where I've actually went to Smith's this Friday, so stay tuned for that. But thanks so much for watching, and as always, keep thrifting.